morning. Hey, what a blessing it is to be here. I had some developing actions to happen. Uh, oh man, it's been a eventful last few days. Um, as you know, um, the Iran and Israel back and forth is still going on, and in the midst of trying to get the ceasefire and a more resolute situation to happen, just when everybody thought everything was gonna be cool and things were gonna come to a head, and we're gonna bust this pimple and we're gonna get this little bacteria off of this thing, man, and everything could be okay. In the midst of that, apparently Iran goes on the offensive and shoots at one of the Israel soldiers.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Two of them, whatever, a helicopter, whatever you know what I'm saying, read about. Tell you a little story. Some strange stuff happened to me, man. On my way to work, there was a blue alert because a sheriff had been shot down in Covington County, and the suspects were still on the loose. So it was a blue alert sent out all over Mississippi, right? So when there's a blue alert, it's gonna be swarming with all type of cops and law enforcement, everything, because they're actively looking for the perpetrator of these acts against a law enforcement officer, right? So I'm thinking, oh man, it's gonna be crazy when I get up to Covington County, man. So I make it through Covington County, and it swarms of law enforcement everywhere.
That nigga Jupin from the Magnolia still looking. You hoes know what's happening with me. Bust that pussy open. Loose titty, loose booty, round down and up. If a gangster can't touch you, what you bouncing it for? I give me leeway. Watch how a G play. Watch how my name get caught up in the head. She say it's UTP day. We what the streets made. They represent us when they give us at the DJs. Break bread with me, nigga. Is you mad with me? Thought we was people. You're supposed to spend your cash with me. I mean your last with me. Hold me down, give me a whip, give me a bitch and let her blow me down. I'm so gutter, I'm so slick, I'm so grimy. I promise you something and I bet you don't find me. Look, I'ma eat, purchase whatever I please. CO, give me the keys, all free. I need two of these. I'ma buy cars, I'ma give clothes, I'ma rock jewels, I'ma fuck hoes, I'ma smoke. Got a lot of drinks, stepping out, Gator, Coca-Cola, man. I need it in my life, I want it in my life. Come put it in my life, I'ma keep it in my life. I'ma buy cars, I'ma give clothes, I'ma rock jewels, I'ma fuck hoes, I'ma smoke weed. Got a lot of drinks, stepping out, Gator, Coca-Cola, man. I need it in my life, I want it in my life. Come put it in my life, I'ma keep a bitch like you. I'm your dog, let me get it on consignment. You ain't paid them last people yet, dog, don't even remind me. I gain knowledge, my game polish, and it's obvious you can't block it.
I'm like, wow, it's a show of force. How does this affect me? So I pull over to the truck stop.
Nigga, the bulk of Rolls Royce and the bricks, while I fly a private charter out of town by a bitch. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back. Trying to be here to see my C's when they had ACs. Long as I breathe, ain't nothing in this world that they can't be. Yeah, I done fucked up, slipped and sniffed that coke. Started tweaking and broken them people house next door. Shot a nigga for smoking rocks on my own back porch. Damn near graduated and got on that dope. My work is in art, I am better than smart. Homie, I hustle with a strategy that's never been taught. I can make the coke flip, I can make a whole strip, I can spray the whole clip. I take nothing from no bitch. I got the money in the case, 45 on the waist. Big bulls in the yard, so stay away from my gate. Could you believe a nigga feeling like he still ain't 8? Y'all don't understand, you should've seen my plate. Would love to give you some credit, but even you said it. You're serious about your money, and right now I'm trying to get it. Bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back. Yeah, bounce back. See I'm gonna bounce back. Let the connections back, bounce back. I'm on a mission, little daddy, put this paint on the caddy. Nigga riding through the hood and we blowing on candy. Stay G'd up from my head to my feet. I was raised in the dirt, that's the heart of the streets. Saw death and crime for the first same time. The rims don't shine, just a vision of mine. Put this shit back together cause I stay on the grind. Nigga know I gets me, I stun all the time. For the dead and the gone, the young and the grown. OG motherfuckers who be getting it on. Niggas stunting and they shining, bling blinging all the time. And I hold my hood down for the shit that I'm driving. Nigga thug till death, remember the projects? Shoes that came back, now you bitches upset. Nigga know how we getting it cause we getting it on. Keep her coming, keep her getting it, bitch my money is long. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back.
To grab some fuel, and after I fuel up and I'm getting back in the car, there's no civilian type of vehicles behind this truck stop, right? So when I'm getting in the truck, I see a black Durango. That looks like a law enforcement vehicle. Texas plates on it, blacked out, black truck. I said, law enforcement. They must be looking for the guys over here. So I say, I'm gonna stay here for a minute. I wanna see how this plays out. Let's see what they're doing. Truck on this side of me, I'm in the middle. Semi-truck on this side, empty slot on this side. The Durango pulls on the right side of my semi-truck. The truck that's beside me, rather. And they sit there for a minute, and then a little guy appears.
sir.
Little black guy. I say, this is different. He's not a truck driver. He has on a white t-shirt, very small, little Hanes or Fruit of the Loom white t-shirt. Has on some swimming trunks, maybe like some little flip-flops. But what I noticed specifically about this guy is he had on an Amazon vest, like he worked for Amazon, and he had on a Texas Rangers fitted cap. Okay, and it's kicked to the back and the right. I said, okay, now what is this? So my antennas are up now. I said, that's strange.
Celtics. How you doing? Coffee, please. An egg sandwich, 2. On a roll. No cheese, please.
You got it. I'll be back in a minute.
Is it just you, or are we waiting for someone else?
I'm sorry, what?
Your hands. If you really work the power lines down there, your hands wouldn't look like that. I know we gotta be waiting for somebody else.
Motherfucker. Hands where I can see him. We take a little walk across the street, me and you. Black Denali.
Here we go. The fuck?
You vary from these instructions and I'm gonna kill you, understand? All right.
So I watch him. He stops right after he passes my truck at the gas pump, and he pivots, and he looks at me and he says, "Hey, brother, I work for Amazon. I got some Amazon products. You want to look at them, bro? I'm just trying to get rid of them." I say, "Nah, I'm broke as a motherfucker." He said, "Okay, thank you, brother, thank you." I watch him. Walks back over to the black Durango. Durango pulls out. He walks over to a few more semi trucks in the parking lot. I watch him for a few minutes, maybe a minute and a half. After I watch him, the truck is following him. He's on foot now, talking to other truckers, walking up to maybe 2 trucks he's walked up to. Walked up to that one. I guess they said nothing, or he didn't even knock on the door. Maybe it was a decoy. Walks up to another one, and I proceed to pass by the Durango and this guy that's walking the parking lot. I say, So I watch him in my rearview mirror, right? Spidey senses is up. I watch him in my rearview mirror while I'm driving past him. While I drive past, I see him point towards my truck. So I say, why are you pointing this way? I'm the only one that's headed this way. Why are you pointing this way as I exit? He jumps in the Durango passenger side and takes off behind my truck as I'm exiting to get back on the interstate, on the highway. So I say, that looks like it might be a hit. I say, a little black guy in a Fed-looking truck, or a very low-key truck, black, tinted out. It looks very exclusive. He should not be in this because he looks like a little gang member thug, Eric Holder, bomb looking motherfucker. He can't afford this type of shit. What the fuck? He around here trying to sell Amazon shit, bro. The desperateness of what these people will try to pull off impromptu just baffled me. So let me finish the story. So I pull up to the red light. They're now behind me, and a green Jeep has gotten behind them. I said, oh, they rolling in 2 cars. One is to watch the shit happen in the Jeep, and the other is the shooter in the black. I said, okay, so they want to hit me while I'm in the truck. I said, okay, well, when I pull out, I'm gonna make it hard for them to hit. I'm gonna get on this side. Okay. So when I pull out, hug the right lane, jump over in the left lane immediately. Spray this bitch, you gotta spray it from the passenger side. And then you got a 50-50 chance of hitting. So if I live to tell the story.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
What the hell is this guy doing?
You bitch, you. Guess what? I recorded it.
You see her?
No, it's not her.
Then your ass is really grass. You know what I'm saying? So I pull in the left lane. They pass by. I spoil the plot because I didn't give them a direct hit from this side where they can hit that bitch when he in the passenger seat. So I go on up the road. Now the speed limit on this particular highway, Highway 49, is like 65 miles per hour. The Durango and the Jeep are both doing about 50, about 55. I start doing 50. That way, if you slow down, that's an automatic giveaway. And I'm gonna, so it goes on for a while, maybe a half a mile. They drive real slow, just like I am. And then all of a sudden, while I'm in the left lane, there's an opening on the right lane. I'm here, the next car is here, and 2 black SUVs shoot up in between me and the opening on this side. I said, those are the same type of vehicles that were back a little ways that were looking for the two shooters of the police officer. I said, oh, so either somebody has got word that the little shooter that I just encountered is the dude that they looking for, or the whole thing was set up to try to hit me by somebody high up, and this was a mole in the fucking you know what I'm saying, in the justice system, because the justice system will hit your ass too. You know what I'm saying? I seen the Equalizer. Remember the guy that had the Boston hat on in the first Equalizer, and he was working with the people that was doing treasonous shit?
Hands where I could see him. We take a little walk across the street, me and you. Black Denali.
Here we go. The fuck?
Detective Frank Masters, I'm 1013, 155 Warren Street, rear entrance. Repeat, Detective Frank Masters, 1013, 155 Warren Street, rear entrance. Anything else I can do for you?
You tell me, Frank. I know you got an escape plan. Where do you keep it?
Yeah? What's your fucking escape plan, pal?
It's not about me, Frank. It's about you right now. Where do you keep it?
You know what? Fuck you, you motherfucker. You have fucked me so fucking bad. You did this, you motherfucker.
You hear yourself? You did it to this badge, Frank. You disrespected this badge. You understand me?
Fuck you, you motherfucker. I got nothing, all right? I got fucking nothing. You hear me? I got fucking nothing because of you. You think they're not coming for you. You think you're not fucking next. I am a fucking dead man.
Well, do something about it,
You
Frank.
know who the fuck these people are? I'm a fucking dead man. I won't last a fucking week.
Then do the right thing.
Motherfucker.
Do the right thing, Frank. Police officer for 22 years. I know you didn't get this far not having out. Where do you keep it?
I was a fucking good cop. I was.
I understand. Do the right thing. Do it for the good cops, Frank. Where do you keep it?
Remember? Now, what kind of hat did he have on? A Boston B. Huh? Texas Rangers, red and black hats are worn by Bloods or Pyrus. Follow me. So, with me talking about gangs and shit, they sent a hitter at me. It was supposed to be some Nipsey Hussle shit. Follow me. This is all in the midst of Israel and Iran supposed to be having ceasefire. So, man, the parallel. Yeah, but anyway, so after these black SUVs zip past me, I no longer see the Durango anymore, which makes me believe that that would have been the perfect escape for the shooter that would have knocked me off if I had walked over to the fucking Durango. It would have been an easy bang, bang, bang. Pull out, black SUVs, escort him the fuck out of there because it's already fucking uh, law enforcement in the area looking for these two dudes. So it would have just been written off as, oh, those were just people escaping or circling the area looking for somebody. Would have been a perfect escape. Nigga had a Texas plate. He could have went all the way back to Texas, bruh, driving 100 miles an hour with lights on, being escorted. What the fuck? Who left that gap? Or was it set up to be like that? What up? Hello. So yeah, like I was saying, I was interrupted. Not disrespectfully. It was a organized meetup. But anyway, man, I wasn't even gonna really say nothing about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause the shit was so weak. The shit was so cowardice. The shit was so poorly planned. The shit was so just poo-put ass shit, man. You feel me? Like, that's all y'all fucking got, bro. That's some weak coward shit, man. Like, a sneak attack, bro. A sneak attack, bro. I'm a man, bro. You feel me? If I got a problem with somebody, I come out and let them know what my problem is with them. You feel me? I don't do weak ass shit like that. If I don't like you, bro, or I don't like something you're doing, I let you know and we have an opportunity to have a conversation. I don't do bitch ass shit like target a motherfucker because they have a difference in opinion. That's some coward ass shit, man. You feel me? But anyway, like I was saying, bro, I know where it came from. I know who used who. I know why they used them. I know. I know who was involved. I know who called a play. And I know why. Now, with the ceasefire, not budging, and you taking a shot, okay. 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 The Bible says, bro, blessed are the peacemakers. But the Bible also says, bro, that when you have a person that's stubborn, that refuses to compromise with you, your ultimate northern star that you must follow, regardless if peace can't be achieved in your actions, you must follow God's law, bro. When innocent people are being hurt, when the black people, when the Israelites were being hurt, God didn't stand for that, bro. So, for the sake of peace, would it do a man good to accept a treaty built on false peace? when people are still gonna be hurt, even after you, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you can, all right, cool, but if you still hurting the people that the whole conflict is about, if you refuse to let these people go, you refuse to stop poisoning these communities, you refuse to stop putting this bad shit in this music, if you refuse to stop doing and funding this shit, then who's really being helped if somebody signs a treaty? If you still gonna keep doing the same shit. Bible also tells us, what good does it do a man to gain the world but to lose his soul? A man being a stand-up person and a protector of his tribe is what gives you soul. Being a man of righteousness, being a man of your word is what gives you a soul. When you disregard other people's lives and well-being for your own prideful greed, it's unforgiving. And you were offered the opportunity to leave these good people alone and let them try to restore themselves. So, it is what it is now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is now. I think in the Iraq and Israel war situation, I think President Trump was trying to get both of them together, and I don't think that went too well. They don't want to act right. You know how you ever seen one of those Exorcist movies where the priest starts to speak the good word against the demons that are inside the person that's been possessed, and he just be talking, and the devil just they just start going berserk once you start speaking that truth, and they will not turn down.
At first, Rosa was calm, but as the session went on, her eyes rolled back into her head and she fell into a trance. Father Amort performed the ritual all in Latin. When he said, "I exorcise, O God, this unclean spirit," she got more agitated and her body began throbbing. Two other men had to hold her down, and then he commanded, "Set yourself free." This was when she lost consciousness for a moment. When Father Amort said, "Be afraid of Satan and the enemies of faith," Rosa thrashed violently in her chair. After he said, "Let her go, O God Almighty," Rosa responded in Latin, screaming the word, "Never." Supposedly, Rosa had never studied Latin, and as far as they knew, she only spoke Italian, but she began screaming the word louder and louder. By now, some noticed a low buzz could be heard in the room between her screams, like a swarm of bees. When Father Amort asked how many demons were inside her, she responded, 80 legions. Now the room had grown cold, but everyone inside had beads of sweat on their foreheads. Rosa's session went on for almost an hour, and by the end, Father Amort ended it with the sign of the cross. Rosa's trance faded away, and she ended up with a smile on her face. And crazy enough, she had no memory of what had happened.
The man yanks open the curtains. The girl instantly twists in agony like the sunlight is burning her alive. He ignores her screams and starts choosing a badge under the sun. Then she lets out a piercing shriek. That's when he locks eyes with the demon. He pins her down and sends the demon a final warning.
Asshole.
But the demon just laughs and curses at him. He smirks back, not fazed at all, then slams the badge onto her forehead. She goes limp. The exorcism is over, but she's not waking up. Her body's still covered in deep, bloody scars. He leans in close, trying to hear a heartbeat. He rips out a piece of phone wire, then smashes the window with the stool. When the others rush in, he hangs a mirror on the window frame and warns them, no matter what happens, don't open your eyes. He grips the demon's face and starts chanting the spell. One guy peeks. Bad move. His hair turns white in seconds. The demon drains his energy and suddenly lunges at the man, choking him hard. He can't breathe, but keeps chanting. The demon fights back, then gets sucked into the mirror. But the mirror's jammed in the window. It starts to crack. The demon's about to escape. The man grabs the rope, pulls with everything he's got. The glass is shattering, but he finally hurls it out the window. Instantly, the girl wakes up. Color returns to her face.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. All that shit, they start spazzing. They don't even know what they be saying, just be so out of it. That's what happens when you speak that good word. And you cast that demon out of people, man. And sometimes they beyond repair. Man, it's just too stubborn sometimes, bro. And you just gotta send them back to the depths where they came from. Yep. So, hey, man, shout out to President Trump, man, for trying to be a peacemaker. But, God said, I didn't come here to make peace. I came to be a sword. To all evil, things that have been going on for too long and won't stop. Make the world a better place.